Welcome back to Cheeseburger in Gaming Paradise. It's me again, Tony, your host, and today we're putting away the heavy armor. The spears can rest, because today's episode isn't about conquest, it's about creativity. Last time we talked about Reyes, a princess fighting to reclaim a kingdom stolen from her. Today we're meeting a very different kind of loyal. She isn't fighting to take a throne back, she's fighting to make her kingdom worth keeping. We're heading to the frontier kingdom of Arland to meet an apprentice alchemist, a princess, and a walking bundle of enthusiasm. This is Meruru. Grab your mixing spoons, grab a cheeseburger. We're about to synthesize some fun. Meruru, or Maryland's Rada Arles, if you're feeling formal, is the protagonist of Atelier Meruru, the Apprentice of Arland. She is the third lead in the beloved Arland Trilogy. Unlike the protagonists of earlier games, Meruru starts with something most JRPGs heroes don't. She starts with power. She's the Princess of Arles. The problem: Arles is tiny, rural, and on the verge of being absorbed by the much larger Arland Republic. Meruru doesn't want to sit on a throne and sign papers. She wants to be an alchemist, just like her mentor Totori, the protagonist of Atelier Totori, the second game in the trilogy. So she makes a deal with her father, King Desir. She can study alchemy only if she uses it to develop the kingdom. She has 5 years. Increase the population, modernize the land, prove Arles can stand on its own. Fail, and her dreams are over. No pressure. Alchemy as kingdom building. What makes Meruru truly special isn't just her personality, it's how her growth is directly tied to the growth of the world around her. In most JRPGs, you save the world by hitting things. In Atelier Meruru, you save the world by building it. Through alchemy, Meruru earns development points. Those points turn into roads, houses, farms, guard equipment. As you play, the map physically changes. New buildings appear, the population counter climbs, even the background music slowly evolves, becoming richer and more civilized as Arles grows. Meruru represents a different kind of hero, not a destroyer of monsters, but a creator of communities. Meruru is a ball of pure energy. Her design says everything you need to know. The bright pink dress, the ruffles, the tiny crown perched proudly on her head. She's cheerful, determined, and relentlessly optimistic. Even when facing impossible deadlines, even when recipe fails, even when everything feels overwhelming, Meruru smiles and says, "Let's do this." It's infectious. In a genre full of brooding heroes and grim destinies, Meruru is a reminder that joy itself can be powerful. In combat, Meruru doesn't swing swords or cast spells. She throws things, and that's exactly what makes her terrifying. As an alchemist, Meruru is the ultimate item specialist. Bombs, elixirs, healing pies, support items that can turn a losing fight around instantly. In the Arland games, only alchemists can use items, which makes Meruru the most flexible tactician on the team. She's a simple truth. In a world full of warriors, the person with the best inventory usually wins. Atelier Meruru is often considered the mechanical peak of the Arland Trilogy. It strikes a perfect balance between the strict time limits of early entries and the freedom of later games. The stakes feel real. If you fail to develop Arles, you see the consequences. If you succeed, you don't just get the good ending, you get the satisfaction of knowing you built something. Meruru's journey from clumsy apprentice to confident leader is one of the most rewarding arcs in the series. She doesn't inherit a great kingdom, she makes one. Meruru proves that heroism doesn't always require a sword. Sometimes all you need is a cauldron, high-quality ingredients, and a genuine desire to help your neighbors. She's the ultimate apprentice, a reminder that learning never stops, and that growth, personal or societal, takes effort. In Gaming Paradise, Meruru is the princess who built her own throne, one potion at a time. That's it for episode 8. Meruru is a fantastic character, and if you love crafting systems and kingdom building, the Arland Trilogy is a must-play. So Alchemist, I want to hear from you. What was your favorite item to synthesize? Did you go for massive bombs, or perfectly tuned hailing salves? Let me know in the comments down below. Next time on Cheeseburger in Gaming Paradise, we trade cauldrons for guitar amps. We're heading to Parappa Town to talk about a shy lamb who finds her courage to rock and roll. Next episode is about Lammy from Jammer Lammy. Leave your mind at the door. We've got a concert to play.
適当にあしらって帰ってきたけど、ああ疲れた。お水もらえるかしら。桑名さん